Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communications system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I've felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and put up the score. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, turn lines to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Sweet. Yeah, it's real funny.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Missile! Invade!
Missile.
Break!
Missile. Missile.
There, the enemy will surround you!
Easy destroyed.
On my target's tail.
Conditions keep changing.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target down.
Heads up! Bandit behind you! Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Strider 1, lock on target.
Hurry up, you want to stop the enemy! Advance on the hospital! Bandit acquired. Firing. The missile got through our ETM. Shoot it! Now! Support team, open fire!
Strider 1, whistle away.
Now the enemy's already down. That's how our SST's really something. I spotted it. Time to shoot that bastard out of the sky.
Hostile has a lock.
Roger, it's the Mark Milton. Clear the way.
I know the feeling.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces into 2 and meet all threats at once.
Head for either area. Cyclops will take care of it.
Roger.
Stay upside down.
Breaking hostile line.
Bombs away.
Behind my target.
There's a beam on you.
got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them. You know how many they've taken out? Stand your fast. Where's three strikes?
Locked on. Lights out.
Caution, caution.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemy vessels, fire!
Rush 2.
Caution. Ammunition 0. Pull up.
Vehicle eliminated.
Ammunition 0.
Locked on.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight. Bad luck.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Cyclops 3, box 2.
Careful. The ruins of sunken ships make each water shallow.
Pull up.
Okay, Trigger. Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the others when I need it. Let's go. Shit.
Look up. That's something.
Strider 1, missile away.
Forward. Support on the gas.
Strider 4, box 2. I'm on my target. Fight! Breaking away! Fire! Evading! They have a lock on me. Target locked. Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner! They shot. It's no use! We have to retreat! Missile inbound!
Missile.
They have me spiked.
Missile.
Target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Caution.
Where'd these guys come from? My job just got that much harder.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
Let's lock it. Strider 1, hostile has a lock. Enemy sighted.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins.
Missile.
Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Missile.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
Fatigue is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. About time we finished up here. Other allies in trouble.
We don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
They'll take forever to get here.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Victor on air destroyed. Victory is within sight. Turn the remaining enemies into shark bait.
Missile hit.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
Damn it, my shit.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Strider 1, lock on target. Strider 1, missile launched. 1 minute remaining. You did really well out there, which is sure to bring it into the war. You'll be heroes.
The medals that I've got for you. If you want one, come back in one piece.
20 seconds remaining.
Strider 1, break! Break now!
Strider 1, target acquired. Enemy vessel destroyed. All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that. Man, don't jinx us.
Ah, you're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders were the difficulties. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission perfectly fun. What do you mean? Just like you said, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. This one's mine. Don't go out of the hole. Control one on each target. Strider 1, break!
sure he's human. Fox 2.
Caution, enemy has a lock. Pilots, all the airsoft speed drive. Focusing on the leader. Strider 1, hostile 96. Fox 2.
You want a piece of me? Got it.
Stay focused. We've still got a monster sighting.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Substitute after. That's the last person.
Not long before our forces are routed. Lock on. Good night.
Target acquired.
Shaking bandit. Fox 2.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. We gotta eject.
Taking out one by one. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make it.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
Listen, Trevor, real talk. We keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one silver bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys will let you have it.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
He's gonna look. Nah. Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 meters.
Eject, while you can still talk.
My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6. Shit.
Target is hit.
Nice. Fine. Give him one more.
Fox 2.
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Man, pilot. Wiseman, they're closing! We'll keep him moving. Just don't break it.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded. Wiseman! Stay strong. We're not done here.
Cyclops 2, you got the lead.
Wiseman! Shit!
Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead.
I can't do it. Trigger should take command.
Duty is yours.
It's impossible. Do it. Ah, damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element.
We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go count.
Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit.
Oh, this guy's too tough.
I don't think I can take him on.
misdirects, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off. What is it? Respond. My data won't update.
But how does
Damn
that
it.
count?
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
Ammunition 0.
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti is now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. You've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled, wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Yeeah has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.